Do you have a dirty little secret? Welcome to the club.
And you're all invited.
The first rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club is tell everyone about the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
We're handing out memberships, free of charge.
Step up to the VIP line and let Dayna and Brimstone take you on a weekly ride of secrets and debauchery.
Now buckle up, Buttercup, because things are about to get heated on the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Dirty Little Secrets Club. I'm Dayna Pereira.
And this is old Brimstone.
We are heading into Thanksgiving week. This drops on Tuesday. Thanksgiving is on Thursday. Happy Turkey Day, people. You got any plans?
I got to do the gobbles. Sorry. I had to do the gobbles. I hate eating turkey, to be honest. Like, turkey is not my thing.
Really?
And I cannot stand turkey. It's not my thing. I am so over Thanksgiving that it's, but I hope everybody enjoys their turkey day. You know what I'm saying? I hope you enjoy it. If you need me to come and bless your turkey, I'll be there for you. But
how would you bless it? Are you going to pee on it? What do you?
I could do such a thing. Thank you very much. But I am, what do you call it? Not only am I Sir Brimstone, and I am, what do you call it? An owner of land in Scotland as well as Ireland.
Lord
okay.
Brimstone.
I am Lord Brimstone, and I am also Sir Brimstone. So I can make anyone a knight of the round table. Anyway, maybe not. Let's not go too far.
You don't know the rules.
Right, but I also am allowed to marry people. I've got, from here in the States. They took care of me years ago online.
The good old World Wide Web got your back.
Yeah. So now I can be I can marry people, and I have. And what do you call it? So if I need to go bless something and go, we're good. I'll do it for you. So anyway, turkey day. Go ahead.
Gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble. You should do that. You should go to the Universal Life Church and get your name on a certificate so you can marry people too.
Oh, yeah. The thing is, I don't want to.
That was really funny, by the way. The thing is, I don't want to. That was funny.
I'm like, the less shit that people have to put on me, the better. So because unless it was like my son or something like that was like, could you marry me and, whoever. Way, way, way in the future, we're talking here, since they're all young. But like a friend's wedding or something like that, I would just be like, thank you, but no.
I would do it. I just think it's fun. I think it's fun. I think it's very fun. And what do you call it? Now after you said that, now I feel even worse because I'm like, so Dayna, we're working on the book, right? Yes, we are, Brim.
Oh, yeah.
More stuff on Dayna's plate.
The more stuff that people can put on my plate.
The more stuff.
That one sounds fun, though. I don't have to get up in front of an audience and talk. So that one I can do.
You do it. You do it anyway. And you're doing, what do you call it? You're still doing the stand-up stuff?
I actually haven't done the stand-up stuff in a while. I was talking to my husband and I'm like, I have to get to an open mic here and do it. I have all of the material that I want written down, and I think that it's good material. I've workshopped a little bit of it in front of people, but now I have to get my ass to an open mic. But you know what? Open mics are on like a fucking Tuesday at 10:30. And you will find me on Tuesday at 10:30 in my freaking bed, sleeping, like snoring at that point,
So when I come to visit you, I'm going to be hanging out with Joe, two very unmasculine guys together in a hot tub under the moon, drinking wine with just the guys. And you're not going to be hanging out at all.
Well, obviously, if you were here, I'd be hanging out.
You lie. You give me all right, Brim. Love you, bro, but I'm going to sleep. Peace.
On
I'm out.
Saturday, was it? I went out with my sister-in-law on Saturday. And after we were done, we went to an improv show so that I could support some of the friends that I had made whenever I was in improv. And so we go to the show. And then after the show, one of my friends is like, hey, we're going to this. It's called a club. It was a bar. It was a dive bar. We're going to this bar to see this band play. Do you guys want to come? And we were like, yeah, sure. So we go to this bar. I was out until 2 a.m. I ordered a
Well, look at you.
burrito. I know. I ordered a burrito in the Uber on my way home. So by the time I showed up, the burrito was showing up too. I took 3 bites of my burrito, passed out in all of my clothes, full face of makeup, didn't brush my teeth. And I was like, and I can no longer hang.
Peace. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah. It was fun
Wow.
though. It was fun.
All right. Well, Joe, it's you and me against the world, bro.
In a hot tub. In a hot tub.
In a hot tub, because I need the hot tub. I need my back needs to rest and relax.
Yeah.
So you're stuck with all of me, Joe.
That's the new hot tub time machine. It's like it takes your back from 40. How old are you? 47 to
48.
48 to 28.
To 28. That's funny. Did you see? I don't know if you saw it on my, what do you call it? I reposted on the stories. I was actually listed in sexy bearded men video. Did you see that?
No.
I'm like, I think you got the wrong person. I appreciate it, but thank you very much. And it was funny because they didn't even use like one of the best bearded pictures of me. But I was like, okay, I can go with this. But yeah, it's up on my reel, right? Not on a reel, on my what do you call it? My thing right now. The
Instagram stories.
Yeah, the stories. Yeah. And I saw it and I go, what the hell is this? And I look at it, there's like these guys that make me look really freaking that make me feel really insecure. And I'm like, son of a bitch, like, come on, man. Because they're all like sexy body, cut up, go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, all like and I'm like,
empowerment, Brim. You made the list with those men that you think are sexy.
was that a laugh? What the fuck was that laugh, Dayna? That concerns the shit out of me. What was that? What was that? And I'm sitting here going, all right. Listen, I'm gonna take it as a win. I'm taking it as a win. But what do you call it? I'm still gonna be like, I didn't understand it. I didn't get it, because I'm going, these guys are like ripped and shredded, and here I am, Mr. Lumpy, and yeah, it's like you got some nice potatoes, and now you got me on big old freaking mashed potatoes. You know what I mean?
Hey, there's love of all kinds going around out there.
That's right.
There's lots. It makes the world go round.
yeah, I am round. That's it. What do you call it? I did lose a little bit of weight, though. I did lose a little bit, not too much. But I did lose a little bit. And then I go to Dunkin' this morning, no free ads. And what do you call it? And they screwed up and they actually gave me 2 sandwiches instead of 1.
Ooh.
2. I haven't eaten the second yet, but I'm considering it. The deliciousness. All right. So are we getting started here? Should I start talking? Or are we still talking about Thanksgiving? Because we totally deviated.
Yeah, we did. We do that sometimes. We go in our little tangent.
We do that all the time. All the time. You're the one who's supposed to reel me back in.
I know.
You just go off on a deal like holding my hand and we're skipping down the road together. So, yeah, let's keep going. All right, I'm there. Right? She's
this
like,
time you reeled me in.
It's like, yeah, it's true. So are you doing Thanksgiving at your house, or are you doing it elsewhere?
I am doing it at my house. And the beautiful part about me doing Thanksgiving at my house is that we're inviting fucking nobody. It's just us.
That's a wonderful thing. I love the in-laws and all them and so forth, but I would love to just sit home, stick my hand in my pants, and Al Bundy that shit right on the couch. That's it. Yep. I don't want your turkey. I don't want your cranberry sauce. I don't want this. I don't want that. I just want a delicious meal. Just feed me some yummy stuff, and that's it. Give me some brisket.
The leftover sandwich. I want 2 big pieces of sourdough with dark meat turkey, mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, and stuffing. And I just want to.
So I do the sweet potatoes. You like the sweet potatoes?
I do. I do.
Sweet potato casserole. What do you call it? You got some potatoes. I'm sorry, the sweet potatoes, and then you got the nice, delicious marshmallows on top, nice and crisp. Oh yeah, talking sexy right now. What do you call it? But listen, man, listen. Other people like the big ass fat turkey, and I'm listen. I will eat the skin.
I like the skin too. Yeah,
but that's about all I like on a turkey. I'm not a big chicken guy either, but I do chicken. I do like chicken.
Do you think it's weird that we both like to eat the skin off of birds. Like, isn't that a weird thing to think about? Like, could you imagine if somebody was like, oh, I just really like to eat the skin off of things, like human, a cannibal is just like peeling our
They
skin
do.
and eating it like we do to turkeys and chickens.
And pigs. Oh, pigs.
Love a pig.
Oh man, some chicharron. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I listen. Uh, doing all the foodie crap that I do. What do you call it? And having the skins the way I have them. It's just so damn good. I can't say I feel bad. I do feel bad, doing it and eating it, especially when they have like the full hog roasts and I have to see the whole thing there and I got to see your face. So I'm like, oh no, I feel really bad about it. This one time, they're like, oh, come on. He's like, here, and he throws gloves at me and he goes, put these on. I put them on. I was like, why am I putting this on? I figured he's just gonna put something in my hand. He then takes my hands and shoves them into the bottom depths of a full pig. And just like, yeah, grab around in there, blah, blah, blah. And I come out and pull out stuff. And I'm just like,
Grim, did you just dirty little secret us and tell us that you fisted a pig?
Hell no. I double fisted it, baby. I double fisted that bitch. But on the inside, it was cut open. It was, it wasn't from the anus or anything else. But anyways, no, but do I think it's weird? Yes, I do think it's weird, but it is so damn good. You know what I mean? So damn good. I went the other day to Kickin' Chicken, who I'm doing a thing with, and I was working on the thing we're doing. One of the things is a hot honey shake. So what do you call it? So we're doing a hot honey shake there. It's my Brimstone menu item, and what do you call it? While I was there, I was having the chicken, and I was just like, all right, let me just eat some skin. Yeah. I was just going to town on the skin. To be honest, like when you go to KFC, now I don't go there because they pissed me off and I refuse to go until they make it right. But KFC, no free ads. They, what do you call it? The skin. What do? You don't eat the chicken. You eat the skin.
I mean, I eat both, but yes,
I do. Oh, you do not eat both, Dayna. You eat the skin. That's the only right way to do it.
I disagree. I like the chicken part too.
You like the chicken part too?
Don't want to be wasteful with the animal that we slaughtered.
That's true. I'll give you that. But are they really animals from KFC? Nobody really knows.
I mean, I don't think that they're living on a Kentucky Fried Chicken farm.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens. All right, we're gonna get started over here. I think it's time to get into the secret.
Time. Reel us back in.
It's time. It is Dayna time. All right. No, it's actually Brim time because I read first. Okay. You ready for this?
Ready.
All right. I caught my girl talking to some dude, and I was pissed off and a total dick all day. She kept asking me what was wrong, and when I told her, she laughed out loud and said that it never happened. And then it dawned on me that it was a dream. Yep, I was that dude that got pissed over a dream. And soon as she said it, I realized it was a dream. Luckily, she had a good sense of humor about it. Well, there you go. So he was a dick about his girlfriend talking to a guy in his dream. That sounds like more of a nightmare to me, but hold on. Yeah. Here's the thing though. If you saw, if you didn't know it was a dream at the time, or even if you knew it was a dream, like, don't you have control of your own dream? Like, if somebody's hitting on your woman or your woman's talking to some guy, aren't you going to whooping some ass right then and there? If I see something going on, I'm going to whoop someone's ass, whether it's a dream or real life.
Well, I, in my dreams, can't even run. It's like I try and run, but my feet are really, really slow and I can't, or I take out a phone and I try and dial a number, but I can't get the right number into the phone.
Oh, I hate those.
That's happened. Oh, yeah. They're so frustrating.
Yeah. I hate those. I can't run in real life anymore, but I can do it in my dreams. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. What do you call it? Haley the other day said something to me, and then what do you call it? I was like, keep it up. I'm gonna get up and go running after you. And I said, and she's like, she'll never catch me. And then Danielle actually was like, oh no, I wouldn't say that to him. Yeah. So she's like, no, I wouldn't say that to him because he's freaking quick. I am quick in bursts. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a rhino. You know what I mean? I'm like, boom. So, anyways, in my dreams, though, I know what you're saying. Like, you feel like you're trying to run away, but you can't run, or you're trying to go after somebody. Yeah. And then you it's slowed down. It's like, what's going on here? I don't know. There's meanings for all that, but who knows what they are.
Oh, I'm sure there are. There's meanings for everything. But yeah, that's hilarious. Do you ever have dreams like that where you wake up and you're like, fuck that bitch?
Yeah, all the time. I beat people up on a regular basis. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. Shit. See, I have learned over the years because when I was younger, when I was really young, I used to have the same repetitive dream over and over, very similar to what you were just saying. It was a big black and white checkered floor. And it just went on forever. Blackness all around. And I would be getting chased by a giant, it was like spider. I don't know if it was a tarantula or it was just a giant spider. And every time, and I was always naked and I was running afraid from this thing. And I didn't know what it meant and so forth. And it was going for years. I had this years, the same dream. That one and the one where my teeth would dissolve in my mouth. As I was talking, my teeth would like crumble
that
in my
means
mouth.
somebody's lying to you. I remember that one.
Really?
Your teeth falling out is somebody is lying to you. If I remember correctly.
All right. Sons of bitches. But what do you call it? So there you go. So but what I did was I actually learned to take control and realize this is just a dream. This is a dream. This is a dream. And I eventually turned around and went at the spider, and I was able to actually get weapons and stuff because I thought while I was in there, I was thinking about things, and I was so now I don't know what that's called, but there's a way
like
to take control of your dreams.
dreaming.
Yeah, and then you're just now you're in control of your dreams. And yeah, bad shit still happens, but you're in control. Since then, I haven't had that dream ever again.
Interesting.
Since then so now if there's something going on in my dream, I take full control of it and I go towards the issue rather than running away from the issue. And that's the way I do it now. Crazy, right? I
definitely don't have that control in my dream world. I will have dreams sometimes. Like I had a dream actually like maybe 2 weeks ago that Joe was like talking to this other girl and I was like crying to him, like, please don't leave, like crying to him. And I woke up and I was like, okay, it was just a dream. It was just a dream. And then whenever
you hit him?
No. And then I whenever he woke up, I was like, oh my God, I had this awful dream that you were like leaving me for this other woman. And he goes, I'm sorry. And I was like, why are you sorry? It was my subconscious. Nothing. It was not your fault.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
So very sorry.
I mean, that was the appropriate response, but still, it wasn't his fault. He has no control over my subconscious.
That's freaking hilarious, though. I'm sorry that you felt that way, but see, now you need to take control. You know what I mean? You just do one of these, just pull out a freaking gat, and you just shoot her right in the face. Boom. You're not hurting anybody.
I don't even think I would do that in my dream.
And then be like, and then you look at him and then you point the gun at him and go, all right, bitch, let's go. You know what I mean? And that's it.
But in my dream, so, okay, here's a big, huge difference between me and you. Whenever I was in my dream, like sobbing about it, I was also feeling sad about it because I was like, oh my gosh, if he really wants to be with her, I want him to be happy. And so I was like, okay, like just like go, like be free, little bird.
You're too kind. You're too kind. F that, Jazz. Fuck you. She's dead, and so was he. You know what I mean? You're all dead. Done. Bye.
No, and I was like, I want you to be happy. Go live your lives together happy.
Oh my God. God forbid. But you go, it's like walking in, the people that like walk in on the shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, what would you do? I would be killing everybody. Everybody would be dead. Everybody would be dead.
And I would probably turn around and let them finish and be like, okay, well, we will have to have a divorce now. So
bitches. Peace. I'm going to hang out with Brim at the bar. Peace.
Yeah. I can't tell Brim though, because he'll end up killing everybody.
Brim's going to kill everybody. So we're just going to make sure you get like a 20-minute head start, Joe, God. I love you. Don't do stupid.
Save yourself.
Save yourself, Joe. I don't want to have to shoot you in Dayna's dream.
Yeah.
Okay. She pull out and be like, Brim, and then she beep, and then boom, and then I show up. I'm like, all right, here it comes. You know what
Uh-oh.
I mean?
I
Here it
better go
comes.
hide.
I'm gonna kill you. First I'm gonna shoot you, then I'm gonna bury you under some mashed potatoes.
Mashed
Some
potatoes.
mashed potatoes. Maybe a couple Brussels sprouts. No,
Yeah.
he'll no. No,
Ooh, I
no.
love Brussels
Do you?
sprouts.
I don't know. I
I
can't do
love
Brussels sprouts.
them.
Only certain places are good. I can't handle.
I know.
Yeah, like when they get nutty, just a little nutty. I don't know. All right. So are we done with this one? We're moving on
Yeah.
to the next. Okay. It's all you.
The next one says, my husband said he didn't like my moans in bed.
What?
I've been moaning the same damn way for our entire relationship, and now all of a sudden he got something to say about it.
That's like fucking blasphemy. Okay, keep
Yeah.
going.
It made me feel insecure, and now I'm like, what? You just want me to lay there like a banana peel and keep my mouth shut?
I almost just spit the water out of my mouth. I just lay there like a banana peel and keep my mouth shut.
Like a banana. I
Wow.
don't think I've ever heard that one before. Like a banana. I've heard of a starfish. Have you ever heard of a starfish?
Yeah, it's a hiney.
Yeah.
Chocolate starfish.
No, a starfish is when you lay with your arms and legs open and you just lay there and let your dude just do his thing. You're starfishing it. You're just laying there. You're not
Okay.
moving. You're not doing anything. You
I
just
thought a starfish is the thing that you see in the ocean that looks like a star, or Patrick from SpongeBob.
well, I mean, it's that too. But
Okay.
it's also a bedroom position.
The bedroom
Apparently.
position. Okay,
Yeah.
fair
You
enough.
just lay there. Starfish it.
But a chocolate starfish is a hiney hole. Did you know that?
Really? I did
Yes.
not.
A chocolate starfish. Yeah, it's very
Ah.
nice. Hello, little starfish. You know,
Why what does it look like a starfish? Why is it a starfish?
because it looks like a little chocolate starfish.
Really?
Yeah,
I guess
you
I've
never saw
never
that?
gotten that close to my hiney hole.
Well, okay. Let's see. Chocolate starfish. Yeah, it was even a song by Limp Bizkit.
Really?
Yeah, chocolate starfish and what was it? Chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water or something like that. Let's see. Urban Dictionary. A chocolate starfish refers to the appearance of the butthole when the buttocks are spread out. The anus looks like a chocolate starfish.
Ah. So if you could just like put a mold in there and like dump some chocolate in and then
Yeah,
pull it out, you got yourself a chocolate starfish, like a for real
pretty
one.
much. Yeah. Chocolate
Candy
starfish.
makers everywhere going wild.
The ash hole, also known as rusty bullet hole, rusty sheriff's badge, anus, shit pipe, crap pipe, shit crap factory. Yeah,
Okay.
this is all the stuff on Urban Legend. I mean
Urban
Urban
Dictionary?
Dictionary. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm on Urban Dictionary. They have me on there. You know
Oh,
that?
I
Yeah.
did not know
Let me see.
that.
Brimstone. Let me see. I was a while. Let's see. Enter. Let's see. What does it say? Brimstone. William Kuchmarowski, born August 22nd, 1974, is an American professional wrestler, actor, author, comic book hero, and philanthropist, better known by his ring name Brimstone. Brimstone is known for getting one up, therefore crushing his opponents in the ring. This is called getting brimmed. Brimstone is the man, myth, and legend, and
Not to be confused with getting rimmed.
No, by Biatch, December 3rd, 2008. Well, thank you, Biatch. Oh my God. Yeah. All right. So there you go.
Nice.
So I am on Urban Dictionary.
That's hilarious. Getting brimmed.
Yeah, chocolate starfish though. Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't know about that.
I didn't. I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not that surprised. I've learned a lot through the course of our 80 episodes so far, but yeah, now I know chocolate starfish.
And you hate me for it. It's okay.
Just increasing the knowledge here on the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
It's okay. See, next time I think the way we should start the show is what do you call it? You can do a like 3 to 5 minute stand up. That's how you should do it. That's how we should do the next episode.
No, because there's no audience to laugh at me, and then I'll
I'll
just
laugh
get
at you.
insecure.
I'll laugh at you. I'll be like, yeah, that's funny. Oh my God, she's too pretty to be a funny man. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. I'll make all the
All
comments.
the accents.
Yeah, yeah, I'll do everything. I'll be like, oh, she's so sweet. Oh, that's great. Oh yeah, come on, give me some more, mama. You know what I mean?
And then you hassle me and you're like, boo.
Yeah, I'll do it all. It'll be hilarious. There we go. You got to get some good get some good material.
I have a husband and 4 kids. I have great material.
I am not part of your thing. I am so insulted. I am very insulted. I have not been made fun of in your comedy. That's
Not yet.
that needs okay. Well, I
But
don't know if I really want to be
keep
there.
it up and see what happens.
we're good. We're good, Dan. We good. We good. Okay, we good. Yeah. So, anybody first and foremost, I don't know how the fuck any guy is not going to want his woman to be moaning and showing. I mean, as long as it's real and it's not fake. Like
Yeah.
if she's moaning, you're doing a good job. Then you know you're doing a good job. Keep going and enjoy the freaking ride. You know what I'm saying? Like enjoy the ride.
If it's
There you
like
go.
something a little deeper on his part, whenever you get annoyed, remember that old meme that was going around and it was like, whenever you don't like a girl and she's like sitting over there eating crackers and you're like, ugh, look at that bitch eating crackers. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe he's annoyed with her and he's like, gosh, fucking moaning. He's like, I still want to get my rocks off, but fuck your moaning.
I listen, that gets you going more, I would think. You know what I
I
mean?
would
Like,
think so too.
yeah, like, it's like, yeah, like, come on, keep going. I want more. Like if I hit you in this spot, is that gonna, that works too. You know what I mean? Like, what if I put my hand here while I make this move over here? Oh, that was a good one. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you know. That's how you get better too, you fool. That's how you get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how you learn your woman's body because then you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Now you get into bed and you, because you know all the right spots because you listened like a good man, like a good man. See, I'm a good fucking catch, Dana. I know my shit. Like, I know my shit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. See, no fingernails on there. There's a reason for that too, guys. If I have to teach you that, we've got a problem. I think that's what we should do. Dana, you and I need to do sex ed 101. That's what we should do. We should offer those classes and then do everybody's little secrets and things just like we're doing here, but we should do it on what do you call it, like a group thing. You know what I mean?
Drop some knowledge.
Drop some knowledge. Drop some knowledge. You really want to make your partner happy? Well, let us teach you how.
Number 1, don't tell them you don't like their moans.
Thank you very much. There you go. If I was her, I'd be like, ah.
I would make them so annoying. If Joe ever told me that he didn't like the way that I moaned, I'd be in bed going like, caca, caca.
Oh, that's so wonderful. You just growled and barked. Joe, you're fucked. You should just do that just in the middle of just for no reason whatsoever.
For fun, I might.
I want to know what happens. He's gonna piss himself in the middle.
I swear, I know what will happen. He'll bark back at me. I know he will.
And then you'll laugh and it's over.
And then
there goes the moment. There goes the moment. What do you call it? Like there was, oh my God, I can't remember what it was. So funny. When I remember what it was, I'll tell you off air, because it might be too inappropriate to say on air. But it was a really, really funny thing. About like this type of a thing. But anyway, the moaning, I'm all for it. So like if you need to say, sweetheart, just quiet down a little bit because the kids are awake, or we're in a hotel and they can hear me next door. When I was away this past weekend, okay, room 202, that's all I know. When I walked upstairs and I walked in, I heard
room 202 was having some fun.
Yeah, I almost knocked and was like, hey, can I come in? I want to hang out. But no,
looking for a third.
Looking for a third. No. I honestly, I just I heard that and I'm like, wow, these walls are really thin.
Yep.
Really thin. So should we move along?
Yeah, let's go to the next one.
Okay. Um, okay. It's me, right?
Yep.
Okay. My boyfriend, let me stay. The writer says, my boyfriend proposed to me by writing in a card, "Will thou marry me?" She says, "Will you marry me?" I just added the thou. And then a ring being dumped into my lap. He didn't even say the words. He just got up and asked me if I wanted waffles. Waffles? What the fuck are you talking about? Waffles. Then I tried the ring on and it was way too big. Then tells me that I'll have to go get it sized because he got a good deal on it and didn't have time. We've been engaged now for a month and he hasn't even told his family or friends. Not feeling like a great start to our forever story, to be honest. Wow. Wow.
That's pretty
Homeboy is
unromantic.
this dude probably sucks in the sack. Girl, you better run while you have the chance, man. Oh my lord. If it's starting out like that and he's that freaking lazy, I gotta believe that sex is not all that it's cracked up to be in that room. Jesus Christ. See,
I,
that's the thing. That's the thing with the girls that get stuck with jackasses like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
these non-loving, non-caring,
Mm-hmm.
and these poor girls think that that's normal. You know what I mean? They think that's normal to live life like that and then be treated like that. And then what do you call it? Each relationship that they happen to be in winds up being like that, and they don't know what it's really like to be loved or cared about and held and really kissed and really made love to. You know what I mean? Like, and that's really sad. That's what pisses me off. This guy needs a fucking ass kicking. I say you take the ring, fucking hock it, and write him a fucking letter that says "Go fuck yourself," and thanks for the cash and bounce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that one's rough. And it's, I mean, most likely it is exactly what you just described. He's just like a lazy, piece of trash that doesn't deserve you. The exception to the rule is, maybe he's socially awkward. Maybe there's, a bunch of things that could be going on in the background that we don't actually know about. But
Why
let's
are you so
assume
nice, Dana? You're so nice.
well,
You're so nice.
because I like to try and think of it from different angles, like why would somebody be that way?
I
And there's only a
guess.
couple of reasons. So let's assume that he's just an asshole. For the sake of the Dirty Little Secrets Club,
Okay.
we're going to assume that he is a piece of trash
A poop.
and that he put no effort into this whatsoever. Then I have to wonder, like, was this like a forced proposal? Were you like asking for it for a while? And I'm not putting the blame on you. I'm just trying to think of what the background scenario to a
Right.
situation like that might be. But still, if he's dumping a ring into your lap and just writing like "Will you marry me?" in a card and then going like, "So you want like waffles?" Didn't even like ask you, "Will you marry me?" He just wrote I don't know, that's odd. And then a month later hasn't told anybody. That doesn't feel like when I was engaged, the very first 30 seconds afterward, I was telling everybody I knew. I was calling my mom and my sisters and sending out group texts and doing all of the things because I was excited that I got to
Right.
spend my life with this person. And his excitement level doesn't seem to be matching
Nope.
hers. I mean, not
Nope.
that she's very excited for the way that he did it. That was a piss poor engagement. And that
Fuck yeah.
sucks, girl. That sucks.
I am telling you, run, 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 because that shit's not normal. That's fucking
Yeah.
awful. Like,
Yeah.
unless now here, well, okay, now Day, unless that's their relationship and that's their vibe where they like write little notes to each other and that's their thing. You know
Right.
what I mean? But honestly,
Yes.
but still, like not saying anything and doing anything after that still shows that there's nothing there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you want to run, you want to scream from the freaking rooftops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I love this woman or I love
Uh-huh.
this man. You know what I mean? Like you want to
Yes.
scream from the rooftop. Otherwise, why the fuck are you? Why would you pull that trigger? You know what I mean?
And if it's bothering you now that it was so unromantic, imagine a lifetime of it because that he's not gonna change probably the way that he handles anniversaries or birthdays or holidays or Tuesdays where you just want to get because flowers, or
Right.
like if you're not feeling loved and appreciated with something as big as an engagement, you're probably not going to be feeling loved and appreciated with the day to day. And guess what? Marriage is the day to day. It's mostly,
Marriage.
yeah, it's marriage.
Marriage. It is the day to day. And I always have prided myself in being the romantic one. And I write poems, and get flowers random. I drop flowers or candy or cookies or meals off at work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I do all the extra things, adjust a card to say I love you. You know what I mean? It's sitting in the car seat type of a thing. That's the type
Yeah.
of person that I've always been, and would be, because you want somebody to feel special and you want somebody to feel loved, right?
Exactly.
And so, like, something like this, I saw just dropping a ring in a freaking lap, and like, you want waffles? I'd be like,
Yeah.
fuck you! I'd slap you with the damn waffle. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Seriously? Like, I don't know. I'm really upset for this poor girl.
I know.
I'm really upset for this poor girl.
Yeah.
That concerns me. And then having them, like, not get the thing sized. I mean, look, I get it if you didn't get it sized, but like, the first thing you would be doing is going, hey, yeah, well, listen, I know it might be a little too big or little too small. I just need to bring in to get it sized to make sure that it fits you, because I wasn't sure how to do that. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Instead of being
Like,
like, well, you're going to have to go do it.
right. Like, that's so odd, right?
It's odd behavior. It
I'd be
shows very little
so,
thought went into the
right.
ring or anything else.
Like crazy, man. And you know what? And you don't have to buy an expensive something in order to show that you love someone. You know what I
Right.
mean? Something is better than nothing, and showing up is better than not showing up at all. Like, god damn, man. That stuff bothers me, man. It bothers me.
Yeah.
And it hurts me that this poor girl is still in this relationship
Yeah.
as of this conversation that we
Hey,
know.
just a heads up, nobody knows that you're engaged yet, so you can bounce with no strings attached.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well,
I'm serious, man. It's just, doesn't that upset you?
it is upsetting. It is upsetting. I mean, with the assumptions that we're making about the relationship, yes, that is an upsetting circumstance. And if I do say so myself, you deserve better. You
Yeah.
deserve better.
Yeah. I
But I
agree.
hope the waffles were delicious.
Waffles, 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 waffles. Yeah, man. How did you get proposed to?
Joe took me to the Hotel del Coronado with the boys and his brother and my sister-in-law. And he wrote, "Will you marry me in the sand?" Well, he had Mason and Kai help him too. So they all went down and wrote in the sand. And then he got down on his knee and asked me to marry him.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It was very
That's so
sweet.
sweet. I went to an Italian restaurant, and what do you call it? I had written out a whole thing, and I on in a card, and I had like different trails and everything set up. And I set the stuff up with the place as well, so that they would come up and do a congratulatory thing and bring flowers and everything when it was done. Like, I had everything set up. And
Yeah.
I wrote the whole thing, and I forgot what it was, but it was a little like we had a thing about hamsters, because hamtaro was a thing then. So what do you call it? So I something about a little hamster butt or something like that. So I'd gotten a Hamtaro doll, which it was hard to find, and I actually opened it up, and the ring was inside the bottom of the Hamtaro.
Aww.
So you had to read and go through all the things, and when you got to it and you figured it all out, then it would be like you go into the bottom, into the rear end of the Hamtaro, and you opened it up, and it was in there, and that's how I proposed. So I
Man, this
made it
episode is
into,
chocked full of animal butts today.
yeah, I did a fun, cute thing. It was funny. It was just funny because it was in the butt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
simply because it was, yeah. But
That's
other than that,
cute.
and then everybody came out from the and they almost ruined it too. One of the people came out and was like, "Oh, so did you get engaged yet?" I'm like, Are you fucking serious? You're
Can
talking
you get the
about a
fuck out
long
of here?
time ago. I was like, are you serious? I was like, oh my God. And then the other guy's like, oh, and
Yeah. Oh my
and
God.
then like, yeah, and then it happened. I was like, okay. But be romantic, people. My thing is just get a little thought behind it.
Yeah.
Like get a little thought behind it. Be a man, stupid people.
Just even a tiny bit of thought. That guy did not even put an ounce of thought into what the hell he was doing.
Want waffles? It's like,
Yeah.
fuck you, want waffles. All right. Let's see. You're next.
All right. Last one here says, my husband has a much lower sex drive than me, or so I thought.
Oh.
I've always been accepting. Nope. I've always been trying to be accepting of his lower sex drive. But recently he admitted that he masturbates weekly to porn because it's easier and more convenient for him. Am I wrong to be really hurt? I felt like he slapped me in the face. It was different when I thought he just had a low sex drive, but now I know that he still has it. He just prefers to use it on porn.
I would be wow. I listen. For me. I mean, I have since I've been in a relationship. Like I very rarely touch myself. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And what do you call it? The fact of the matter is that if you're wanking it to porn all that often, and it's convenient, then we got issues here. You know what I'm saying? We got
Yeah.
issues. I really don't think I really don't like I this is another one. It's like, if you're not interested in sleeping with your woman, why the hell are you with her?
Yeah,
Like
especially if she wants it, like if she has needs too. You're in this relationship with her. Like
right.
she wants to be intimate with her husband, and her husband saying like, "Oh, I have a lower sex drive than you," but he's still masturbating all the time. I mean, on one hand, I understand like the easier convenience, but if you're going to be masturbating, you should also be intimate with your partner as well.
Yeah. You think? You think? I think that you need to be yeah. I it The only reason why I would masturbate now is if I hadn't done anything in a while and I wanted to make sure to try to last longer. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? For one reason or another.
Yeah.
What do you call that's the only thing I can think of. But like seriously, like I don't know. I think I just again, if you're with somebody, then why do you have a need to play with yourself?
Joe masturbates, which is fine with me. Doesn't bother me at all. But also, if I'm in the bedroom with him and I'm like, hey, honey, wink, wink, he's like, yup. Yes,
Yeah,
please. Let's go.
there we go. Nothing changes the feeling of a warm, wet, deliciousness. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you can't. There's no substituting. So
Yeah.
like I don't understand with the hand thing. Like, what are you getting out of it from yourself that you're not? Or is she that bad in the bed? You know what I mean? Is she that bad in the sack? I would like to believe not. Like, and if
Yeah.
she is, work with her. Like work with it,
Yeah.
right? I don't know.
Yeah, that one's right. I totally see where you're coming from. I would be hurt also if,
Yeah.
I was trying to be intimate with Joe and he was like, "No, I'm just not really into it right now." And then I found out that he was, masturbating a whole lot. I would feel like, "Oh my God, well, what's wrong with me?" You
Right.
know? I would internalize that just as a woman that wanted to be intimate with the person that I love.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, so low sex drive? No, no. It's just that he would rather be wanking it to some other chicks than you, and that is a problem. Big relationship problem there. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that
Big
one's rough.
relationship problem.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you there except for you need to reevaluate.
Maybe watch porn together. I don't know if that's an option.
I feel like that then he'd be playing with himself. I feel like he'd be playing with himself.
Well, that'll really hit somebody below the belt. If he's watching porn and masturbating while you're sitting next to him, that would hurt.
Unless you're unless you're doing something like that together, you know what I mean? Like you're both playing with yourselves, but with each other,
Right.
watching each other. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like hearing maybe something in the background, like that might be a little
Yeah.
different. But like, if you're both sitting there laying down and at each other, or I'm saying doing all that and I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not for me.
Bummer.
Not for
Well,
me.
thank you
Not
for
for
getting
me.
that off your chest. That sucks, and we feel for you because that hurts. That hurts. That's an ouch.
Yeah, you need someone that's gonna enjoy you for you and to give you that good diak. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Yeah.
I feel bad saying that, but it's true. You
Yeah.
gotta get somebody who's gonna take good care of you in the sack, and in real life. You know what I mean? Because it's not all about the bedroom, and it's not all about the day to day. It's about the
Yeah,
everything.
I would be curious to know that as well. Like, what's outside the bedroom like? Are we feeling fulfilled in that aspect? Because it kind of, I mean, I would assume making an ass out of you and me that if it wasn't going down so great in the bedroom, there might be other areas that it's not going down so great with too.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I'm not feeling the whole thing there. I'm not
Mm.
feeling that, and I think she needs to really consider doing something else or going somewhere different. You know what I mean? Because I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe she should get with one of the others that we had on earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who
We've turned this into a Dirty Little Secrets Club. It is now a dating app.
Can you imagine? We should totally do a dating app.
We'll
Let's
just
do our
match
own
people with their kinks.
dating and social media app. We'll be rich.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
that
Just
would be hilarious.
oh yeah. Anyway, guys, listen, that's about all the time we have at the Dirty Little Secrets Club. We appreciate you. We appreciate that you tune in every single week. Hit us up on all the social media. Make sure that you rate, review, subscribe. Dirty Little Secrets Club. We got some things going on. We certainly do. We're gonna be working on a book. Hopefully, you guys will put that on your Christmas list. And anything else you got to say, Day?
Yeah, the first rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club is to tell everyone about the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
Mwah. We love you. We'll see you guys next week.
You think we want something from you, you got another thing coming.